All right, it's time to make the cheese board. And of course, you could just throw cheese on a platter, but in this house, cheese boards are a serious business. So what I have here is a nice big piece of slate to display all the cheese and meat. We use all sorts of things in this house. We use big cutting boards. I've seen really rustic pieces of wood. It all looks good, as long as it's a nice big surface. You don't want to start with something too small and you're jamming it all on. So this is a Spanish-inspired cheese board. That means I'm using Spanish meats and cheeses, like this Serrano ham. Now you can see it's all nice and folded. I like to make, you can make rosettes. I think sometimes they can look a little fussy. Just little folds that are easy for people to pick up. We're just gonna make kind of a nice swoop through the middle of the board with the ham. That way when you look at the board from any angle, when you approach it, you have kind of easy access to most of the things on the board. So that is the ham. Now for the cheese. All right, so now we're gonna add a little manchego, again, sticking with that theme. And you notice the manchego's already been cut. That just makes it really easy for people to come by and pick a piece up. Next up, some blue cheese. I like having something really mild and creamy like the manchego, that's a crowd pleaser, and something a bit more pungent. Now, sticking with the theme, you could go with a cabrales, which is a Spanish blue, but any sort of creamy blue will do. What I like to do is just start to crumble it up a bit. Make crumbles, get people started. That's nice and creamy. Now to go with the blue cheese, I'm doing some of these pickled peppers. There's lots of different styles of peppers. But these ones, this brand, Juanita Picante, they are my favorite. And I love them when they're stuffed with the blue cheese. Just to really just get that idea out there. When people come to the board, they can have a little fun. They can put whatever they want in these peppers. That's a pretty sit, Ziggy. That's some, that's some good begging. All right, now we're gonna put some membrillo around. Now membrillo is classic Spanish quince paste, has kind of a sweet flavor, tastes wonderful with the blue cheese and the manchego. Notice I already cut it up as well so that people can just grab a piece of membrillo, put it with their cheese. Last but not least, some Marcona almonds. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle them in and around. Maybe put one into one of the peppers. Oh, that bite is gonna be delicious. And the bread. If you find you don't have a lot of room left, you can just put some bread on the platter. Remind people that it's there, but leave the bowl kind of off to the side. All right, and that is a Davison cheese board. And I'm learning, I'm still getting good at this. My husband is the cheese board master, and this is what he taught me. Make height, make it kind of a landscape, try to make it easily accessible so no matter which angle you come at, you get something good. All right, now to make a little cheese plate. Oh, don't mind if I do. Definitely one of these filled peppers. A little bit of Serrano ham. I said a little, I took a bit more than a little. A little membrillo, a few almonds. Oh, perfect. Look at this. This is gonna be quite the bite. A little manchego, a little quince paste, a little Serrano ham on top. Mmm. Oh, the sweetness of that quince paste with the little sharp flavor of the manchego and the richness of the ham. I love this combination of flavors, and it is so good if it's a ripping hot day. Thanks for watching. What'd you think? Leave a comment below and let me know what you're excited to cook this week. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. You can get today's recipes and more for free at our website, americastestkitchen.com/JuliaAtHome.